Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Death Stranding. Last episode, we did a little bit of the story. We recovered a book, an actual paper book for Hartman. Dropped that off at the way station west of Capital Knot. I think he wants to go to the bathroom. And we also returned a package of cryptobiotes to Capital Knot City. And now we are about to take on the mission that will take us to Port Knot City. So, that is always good. And we gonna get to that right now. Well, I think first things first. He needs a shower. After all that running around, he may have been praying for that too. It gives me an opportunity to have a sip of coffee. Coffee. Ah, that ruggedy ass Norman Reedus. Funky fetus hanging on a wall and everything.
EX grenade number 0.
Oh wow, they gave me 2. I guess he peed in the shower. How you doing, little guy?
You okay? Oh.
Raising that pod baby to be his own. Alright. Oh. Let's get some monster in us. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Yep. Still 6 figures. That has not changed back there at all. It's been a while since we've worn our weird shades. There. And may as well wear our corporate hat. So awkward. Alright. Before we go, yeah, Jake Wind is at 2 stars. The Luden fan is almost at 5 star. So those are the only 2 places I really care to drop packages off to directly right now. To the man who delivers, I'm sorry. Sam, first off, I'm sorry for calling you a newbie last time. You're Sam Bridges, a freaking living legend. And there I was, talking to you like this was your first day on the job. Deadman was none too happy about me treating you like this. like this was your first rodeo. Man, do I feel like a dumbass. You're the only one helping us to expand the network from coast to coast. We're safe in your hands for sure. Guess this day America rises from the ashes might not be so far after all. So you were a member of Bridges before you were a reporter, and now you're back in the shit after what, 10 years? Suppose that means you outrank me, though I reckon you're not the type of man to care about that at all. Out of curiosity, have you been using your private room to kick back and relax while listening to some music? The director asked us to hook you up with some tracks from Low Roar. Said there's no better way to unwind after a hard day. I checked them out myself. I have to say, he knows what he's talking about. Really got the juices flowing. Oxytocin, too. My favorite track is called Pop Pirates, and I think you might like it too. Apparently it's about a virus that destroys everything people think they know about music, allowing something completely new to be created in its place. Kind of like what you're doing with America, right? Taking a busted foundation and rebuilding it to make something better in the long run. Give it a listen when you have a chance. I haven't unlocked that song for me, but I'm guessing I will end up listening to it on the road anyway. Way to plug the band No Roar, Kojima, or Low Roar. Honestly, they probably have the best slate of music out of all the things that they have on that playlist, if I was to be serious. Casualties of Twilight. Hey Sam, you really helped me out there. Thanks, man. And that book you brought me? It's actually a movie script. I mean, I knew that all along. Sorry if I didn't keep you updated. Anyways, it's an interesting movie from an interesting time. Back when the world was divided, East versus West. The Cold War, they called it. An area of history that Kojima loves to romanticize about. They called it... the Cold War, they called it. The movie is called Casualties of Twilight. It's about two lovers who were caught up in the ideologies of the global conflict, and about how they destroy the world in order to be together. It's just a short movie, but it's interesting from a psychological perspective. Some people can actually say it predicted the Death Stranding. I didn't think I'd get mixed up with a consignment of cargo that would be stolen by mules. I really panicked once I had heard it was gone. So, yeah, thanks for bringing it back. I really appreciate it. The Ludens fan. You're the best, Sam. You brought me everything, one of a kind. Ludens figurines signed by none other than the creator himself. Try printing that with a chiral printer. The one you got is pretty cool, but this is a national treasure. Legend has it these Ludens figured prominently in one of the creator's games. Pre-standing humans, Homo sapiens, were obsessed with them, you know? It was through these works that they reached the next level and became Homo Ludens. Apparently, what they played weren't games in the usual sense, but since there aren't any around anymore, we might never know exactly what that means. But this Ludens figures, they were symbols of one game in particular, and I guess you could say that by collecting these figures, I'm playing a game of my own. A game of making me go on fetch quests, you dick. Benjamin Hancock, The Meaning of Chirality. Dear Sam, sorry you had to go through the trouble of chasing down that part for us, but believe me, you've done us a great service. Thanks to you, our chiral printer is finally up and running. Didn't think it would ever happen, but if I'm honest, but it did. And now, we don't have to rely on porters as much as before. We can make a lot of what we require with our printer, and if we need intel on the outside world, it's right there at our fingertips on behalf of myself and everyone else here at the Distro Center. Thanks. None of this would have been possible without you. Funny story. The other day I was using the network to read up on the word chiral and where it comes from. Turns out it's Greek, means hand. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Actually, I already read something where they described that. You really love to hammer home you're a Kojima in your writing. That's for sure, Mr. Kojima. The text went on about how your right hand is a mirror image of your left, but only if you put your palms together. And if you point them away and lay one hand on top of the other, well, that's chirality. And we read that in the interviews in the last episode. That's how I understand it anyhow. What's it got to do with the network? I'm not really sure. Something about routing communications through the beach, which is basically another world like ours, but not really. So when you force elements of the two into contact, that triggers a void out. Anyway, all I know is that while I hope you keep doing what you do to bring us together, you'd be best to leave the dead out of it. You hear? Alright, let's get our move on. Also, there was that one thing I wanted to check out. Because that mail said there was something to check out by the isolation board. So let's go there real quick before we take on our mission and take any stuff. See if we can find this thing. Bonk.
Okay.
What is that? Oh, custom marker. I think we can get rid of that. So there's something around here. The birds over there. Lightning out that way. Whoa, what is that? Weird clouds. Is that just the clouds acting funny, or is that actually what the guy was trying to point out? You know. Who knows? Huh. What? Thought I heard someone talking. Oh, there's like... They actually did do a little bit of extra detail in this city. Oh, it's flies. Let's see the tip of the cremation center over there beyond the mountain. Huh. Yeah, it was just the cloud being weird, because it's moved off that way. An object over capital, not city. Up on the rooftops near the isolation ward. Seems it's part of a human that doesn't turn into BTs. I wonder if that means I can get up there. Definitely get over here. Oh well. Way up on any of those scaffoldings? This is just me being silly because I can. And it's kind of cool to like investigate the little bit of Capital Knot City and see like how much of it they actually built. Doesn't look like there's any proper way up to the roofs, unless. Do I have? Don't have a ladder with me. Let's come back with a ladder.
Stretch my legs.
Oh, having that bike is so handy.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon.
Cool.
Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity, as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Yep, that's a fair ways. Prototype chiral network stabilizers to Benjamin Hancock. Some to the wind farm. And then something for the Ludens fan. Alright, well, before I do that, I'm gonna actually do what I was trying to do before. Huh. We'll leave that behind for now. And build me one of those, a couple of those. Need some of these. There. There we go. Now, before we take any of these missions, because I am going to take all of those. And hop them along to each point. Because those, since they're standard orders, I think they have to go. Whereas lost cargo can just be dumped anywhere. I wonder. If I dismantle this, do I get it back? Should still have 2 if I got it back. No, I didn't. Parkour! Nope.
Sorry about that, baby. That's okay.
Oops. That was a pretty long fall. There we go.
Yeah, everything's okay.
Now slightly more emotionally resilient. Because I've fallen on my chest so many goddamn times. Okay, so I need more ladders. But, you know, this game is slightly about doing your own thing. So I've got my own little mission. I'm gonna build a fucking network of ladders on that roof. On those rooftops. And I'm gonna ride around the city wheeling. Because I'm Norman Reedus. With a funky fetus. I think 3 more ladders should probably do it.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There. This bike does control fairly well, too.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Well, you can't jump and grab ledges. I learned that today. Outside permitted construction area. Well, fine then.
together.
Is just weird. Let's see what we can do here.
That's okay. It's alright.
Okay, so that ladder is actually kind of useless. That's a bit unfortunate. What about here? That works. I'm gonna kill myself this way.
Eyes open, dumbass.
You know what?
That's it. Yeah, everything's okay. Someone's happy.
Once. I'll be right back. Okay. Here, 1 second. Alright. Technical difficulties, but we'll see if they've sorted themselves out. Alright, I don't think we can do anything with this here. So let's get these packages going.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, so first things first.
This order is critical, so humor me while I review the details. Port Knot City's your first destination. You're to deliver relief supplies and bring it into the network. Lake Knot City is your second destination. Again, you'll be delivering relief supplies. You'll also be carrying prototype
A package from
anti-BT
Capital Knot
weapons,
to Port Knot,
which will
then
give
connect
us a chance to see how they
the
perform in
ladder
the
to
field.
Chiral
Mama
Network.
will brief you on usage, so pay close attention. And Sam, as a reminder, this run is no joke. You'll be covering a record distance. Don't take any chances.
Good old frozen sperm and eggs. That is a breakfast of champions. And some gay men. But
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
that's cool. A bag filled with Sam's blood. Equipping it will restore Sam's blood levels over time by means of continuous transfusion via the cufflinks. If you are carrying multiple blood bags, a new bag will automatically be switched out as soon as the current one empties. If you are using blood-draining weapon, blood will be drained from blood bags before it is drained from Sam's body. Blood bags can be stored in utility pouches. Interesting.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades.
Okay.
At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
Interesting. Let's try this again. Pair of climbing anchors on my suit. One pair of boots on my clip. Okay, first let's get the quest items on there. Put some hand grenades on there. These can all go in storage. I guess these can go on the back for now.
Order assigned.
Deliver tranquilizers, 2.4K, that's fine. Deliver resins, 16. Tranquilizers, and what is going on here? Oh, 45 minutes. Less. Yeah, now it'll let me accept the orders. Why wasn't it before? Well, some of it's going on the bike for sure.
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
I think I can put one more of these on. Ooh. That helps. No, that's all I can fit on the bike, but that's fine. All right. Let's go.
Sam, up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades? Might be worth taking a look.
Oh, I was planning to.
Sam, looks like you've got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go. All clear. Welcome.
Mama had another mission for me? Well, I better hurry. Go to BT area, defeat a BT, and confirm that chiral crystals are produced. Collect at least 1 CG of chiral crystals. Bring it to the distribution center.
Sam, Mama here. Up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades? Hartman tells me they can drive BTs back to the other side. At which point, the ambient corellium in the surrounding area should crystallize. It's the resulting crystals that I'm after. I'd like you to bring them in for study. So, to recap, take out a BT using hematic grenades and collect any chiral crystals that form when it dies. Afterwards, bring the chiral crystals to Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. It's a lot to ask, I know, but I wouldn't if it wasn't important.
Hello, the Zool. So far I am liking this game more than any walking simulator I've ever played before. The story is intriguing. I'm just not sure where it's going. But it looks like we finally got our first lethal weapon. However, I've got a timed delivery to make.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let's go. somebody built a bridge there. Useful.
Sam, having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole
Do not
variety
have
of
the
fields,
materials to make that
all of
bridge
whom
happen.
are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
I will say finding this bike has been probably one of the biggest game changers so far. Oh no, 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 no. This is not actually what I wanted to do right now. Alright, let's see how fast we can get out of here. I will come back here when I am not on the clock. Did I just Austin Powers my bike? No. Easier to take the other bridge. Oh, it is definitely the Norman Reedus delivers packages with the funky fetus strapped to his chest game. Speaking of which... What are you do- No! Put that back, you idiot. It's also the Norman Reedus throws grenades made of his own pee and poop at Ghosts game. I am not kidding. And now the lethal grenade I can throw at them is made of my blood. First things first. The tranquilizers it wanted me to deliver to the way station are on a time clock. Hey! Break my ass.
Okay.
Turn it off.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you, Sam. You made good time.
Getting better.
Safe travel, Sam. You be careful, okay?
Good work. New
All right.
order available. Please
access delivery terminal for further information.
Be safe out there.
Now that I'm no longer on the clock,
Weapons restrictions lifted.
actually I could probably even just find more BTs over. So I may as well just hit the Ludens guy. Such a weird friggin'. Oh, I am going up that guy's way anyway. Ben Hancock. Need those. Those are for the wind farm. Oh no. What are you no! Stop! Put that stuff back. Turn around, Sam. Oh, 0.8 over my fucking weight limit, huh? I've been... Okay, fine. You know what? Oh. God damn it. Turn around, face the bike, you jackass. Okay. There has to be one more thing I can remove. There. No! Oh! Sam! Jesus. There. What are you... Oh, you fucking dick. No, put it back. God, he's not listening properly. Too much weird stuff going on around here, I guess.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
I nearly didn't make the clearance to get in. There.
Delivering cargo.
And yes, the Zool, this game is very gorgeous.
How's it hanging, Sam? Man, if it wasn't for guys like you, we'd all be screwed. I don't think we don't know it.
Good old Sam Porter Bridges.
Man, this is fucking mint. Would have been satisfied just having it, but you had to go above and beyond.
Cool. Almost 3-starred it. Or almost 5-starred it. Oh, there's my 5 stars. You now have the owner's permission to rest in this shelter. Ooh, my cargo condition went up. What I really want is my delivery volume to go up to 20, so I get another weight increase, though.
Oh, hey, I've got a little something for you, if you're cool with it. Here's to hoping it makes your life a little easier.
Okay, next stop is the distro center. Now I got 4 stars.
Always a pleasure, Sam. Shame we only ever seem to meet when you're hauling something across the country for me. Take it easy, okay? I mean, as easy as you can.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I really don't care that there are new orders available, because I'm in the middle of a story mission and hauling a bunch of other things across this part of the country. Oh, somebody put a bridge there? Come on. Oh, this thing's battery is nearly dead, too. Good to know this is a BT territory still. But I'm not dealing with them right now until I have a few less packages. And then we will deal with it. Almost there. Almost to the charging station. Right at the charging station. Fine. Do I have a PCC here? Please tell me I have a PCC on me. I don't. Fuck. Can I push the bike? I will get it there. Like, it's literally right there. Come on. No, you're rolling the wrong way.
The battery's almost dead.
Is there anything there for the distribution center? No. Yes. Yes.
The battery's dead.
We're making it. Ah.
Head out now or wait till it's full?
Well, it's about full anyway.
Verifying ID. Decontaminating circuit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Can't do it now.
All right.
The legend returned. How you doing, Sam?
And we did do it.
Delivery's in damn fine shape. Bye, Sam.
Good work. New
Not
order
at
of
this time. There's so many standard orders. Way station, capital not. No, I don't care about either of those. At this point, actually. In storage. Cargo. That's all on the bike, huh? You know what? We're gonna take a quick rest, get my health back. What was that? Never seen that before.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Okay, so now I get a blood bag whenever I wake up? Cool. There's our little baby.
Oh.
Alright. A little bit of light reading. Four more mails? Fuck off. The Discovery of the Beaches and the Concept of Death, written by Hartman 3 years ago. With the discovery of the beach, the fundamental truth of death was upended. I doubt you will find many who would deny this. Alas, we can say little with confidence in any objective or scientific capacity, for our understanding of this new realm remains in its infancy and is ever evolving, much like our understanding of the universe as a whole. Perhaps the closest thing we have to a working explanation of the beach relates to the concept of a multiverse, but I digress. The beach is arguably a concept and a reality. A discrete beach is influenced by the mind of the associated individual, and therefore linked to them irrevocably. This is why we have so energetically pursued the psychological, psychoanalytical, and neuroscientific angles when attempting to create a unified theory of the Death Stranding, the beach, and related phenomena. There was a fad a while back in which subjects underwent counseling in order to learn more about their beaches, and in doing so gain a greater understanding of the nature of death. Doom's sufferers, in particular, are provided excellent opportunities for study. And an interesting theoretical question arose during that period. If a person's beach was a product of their consciousness, might animals have beaches as well? A conundrum on the surface, perhaps, but one quickly resolved. Only human corpses undergo necrosis and become BTs, which proves somewhat conclusively that only a human can possess a beach. And yet this begs another question. If all that is required is consciousness akin to that of a human, could an AI have a beach? An android? I, for one, do not believe so. Why? Because the function of our beaches is to connect the world of the living and the dead. If an entity was never born, has not truly lived, and will never know death, surely it cannot have a beach. More interesting pontifications from Heartman. Alright. Oh no, I forgot to drink the monster. Oh well. Oh. We gonna get more Dr. Mads? Dr. Mads is coming.
Oh, I've got a present for you, Lisa. Cliff, you shouldn't have.
We finally have a name. His name is Cliff.
What could it beanie. Lovely. Oh,
Is she in a body bag at this point?
oh, what about you, little one? Would you like me to open it? Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? A spaceman.
Doll
Gotta
from the
give my
Kojima
buddy his
logo.
present too. Won't be needing this anymore. I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
See you later, Hannibal in a Santa hat. Have a good one, Zool. Thanks for stopping by. I'm feeling kind of lazy. I have 5 stars at the way station and at the Ludens HQ. Someone else can deal with all this. I got shit to do. Private locker for now. Got enough of those on me. Temporarily. Oh, wait. Done. So I've got a bunch of combat stuff. Container spray. Alright, let's go after those BTs.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted. Time for a test.
close.
Yeah, I feel you.
There's something to go to the wind farm over there. Whoa.
Anyone think you were afraid?
I want that thing that's going to the wind farm there. Well, it works. Kinda wish I'd brought my bike. Not gonna go up there for the medals. Not required. I'm out of grenades? No, I'm not. there's another corpse. Cool. Well, we're safe. Do want those extra medals. Yeah, may as well get that for like hype. Get out of this rain. So I can turn this mission in, repair this equipment, or repair all this cargo, and then get it sent off.
Almost there.
Holograms of Cairn will appear whenever you or other players are resting. Resting near Cairn will increase the speed at which Sam recovers. The more players that rest in a given spot, the bigger the Cairn will grow. Oh, cool!
Decontaminating suit. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There, they're all nice and shiny. Wait, there's requested cargo in there?
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine,
I think that included something for the wind farm. Oh well, I don't really care. I've got stuff to go to the wind farm right now anyway.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
I am now a mover. As a proven porter, you may now many now turn to you for assistance.
Bye, Sam.
Alright, let's stop at the wind farm.
Have a pleasant journey.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, it's Hartman. Your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. But when we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you. I wonder what they found.
You're a weird man, Hartman. See, if it was going to the wind farm, I would have cared. Ooh! Oh, made it. Oh no. get through here as fast as possible. Oh dear. No! Dolphin didn't like that. Whoa! Jesus. Aha! Nearly got him. Eat my blood, Cthulhu Dolphin! Whoa!
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Whew. Cool. Here, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I just wanted to ask if there are any clothes. I just wanted to ask you if there are any clothes here that you want me to loan you. Any sweaters or things like that.
Ah, thanks. That was pretty cool. Alright. It was just laundry questions, so... all the dead fish everywhere.
Sorry about that, hon.
You know what? We are so close.
Okay.
To the wind farm. that we are just going to head right there. Nice. We will celebrate the downing of the Cthulhu Dolphin. With a sip of Jack and Coke. Oh my god. The amount of beryllium that just appeared right where that dolphin corpse was. Get this bike out of the way first, because I would be a fool not to harvest all that. That was still really cool. I'm glad we got to destroy one of those. BTs are no longer a problem.
Beginning scan. Scan the bridge's ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Keep on keeping on.
Go!
Keep on keeping on.
Delivering cargo.
Hey, thanks for coming. Hard to believe one man can carry so much.
Yeah, it is kind of outlandish, isn't it? Getting closer with the delivery volume.
Don't let me keep you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
We'll recycle all that.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you for your continued support.
Sweet. what do I got on my person? Blood bags, grenades, metals. Alright. I don't think I need to fabricate.
Thank you for your contribution.
That's cool.
Keep on keeping on.
See you soon, I hope.
Keep on keeping on.
Fine then. Okay. A lot of cryptobytes around there. Anti-BT weapons, sperm and eggs, medicine packs, more anti-BT weapons, and my metals can all go on the bike. That can also go on the bike. There. Oh, I have a utility pouch? And I moved all my blood bags to there? Cool. I have no ladder on me, though, do I? Oh, I do. Perfect. Well, I think the last thing to do is to check Yeah, we're not going that way, though. So, I'm going to take a little break, and then in the next episode, we are going to continue our way to Port Knot City.
At least you know your limits. Huh?
And thank you for everyone who tuned in to catch a little bit of this. And, you know, of course, if you made it this far, obviously you liked what you saw. So go ahead, leave a like on the video. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. And that way you can be notified when I'm streaming or when the videos are uploaded live, and you can catch the rest of this. This was probably the most action-packed episode of Death Stranding so far, because we actually killed something in very spectacular fashion. And who knows, now that we can do that, maybe these things will be less of a threat. So I'm going to go out and plot out my route on whether or not I want to go back to the distribution center and set out from there, or if setting out from the wind farm and going through this forest will be worthwhile. And while I do that, I'm going to have myself a little smoke as well. And until next time, from Sam Porterbridges, BB, and me, and this field of pea mushrooms, y'all stay safe, wash your goddamn hands, stay inside, and watch me on YouTube. And I will see you next time. Take care.